terms of that, because a lot of times it's implied that they learn a lot through their travels and through being on the road. But they always come home. So we saw that in Sweet Home Alabama, right? The person is returning home to their place, and they have a very strong sense of where that is. In Sweet Home Alabama, it's more just because of the sense of place. In Melissa, where home is particularly tied to the woman, Melissa, who the writer of this song is speaking to specifically. But I think it's interesting that the connotation is always that the person leaves home and travels, and that's more or less part of their job, which makes sense because these are musicians who likely did have to leave home and travel around in order to make a living doing what they're doing. So that one's an interesting one for me. If I'm going to be honest about the next one, I fucking hate this song. I hate the song Simple Man with a passion. However, it is the only of the top 30, thank you, of the top 30 or so Southern rock songs that mentions religion in any way. That is one of the pillars that crumbles in terms of Southern rock. While there's a lot of for instance, in LaGrange, have mercy. I don't know who is having mercy in that one. There's a lot of Lord, blah, blah, blah. A lot of Lords in Southern rock. But there's really a lot of people don't speak specifically to the role of religion, and even in Simple Man, I'll admit that it's minimal. They give us one line about religion and the idea of respecting a higher power, but truly I was somewhat surprised. This is one of the only songs that does this, and I hate this song, and so I actively tried to avoid including it in our program, but I had to. The picking pattern is also hard, and I've probably drank a little too much.
Drink.
I'm drank and drunk.
I can.
Probably drunk.
Probably drank.
I'm probably drunk.
There it is.
Yes.
There you go. Yeah.
I hate that pinky. Mama told me
when I was young,
sit beside me,
my only son, and listen closely to what I say. And if you do this, it'll help you some sunny day. Don't live too fast. Troubles will come and they will pass. Find a woman and you'll find love.
listen to this line.
And don't forget, son, there's someone up above. And be a simple kind of man. You love and understand. Be a simple kind of man. Want to do this for me, son, if you can. I can do the next one without the lyrics.
Right there, boo boo. Right there, boo boo, is the only line about religion, which even still, I mean, it's pretty. There's someone up above.
Someone
it
up
implies that is God,
Mhm.
right? That's as close as we get to religion in Southern rock, because
Outlaw culture.
we have hair like this and are more worried about going to the whorehouses outside of town with the LaGrange people. You got this one without lyrics?
I got this one without lyrics.
I love this song. Oh my gosh. So good.
I'm gonna leave it to y'all then.
Run down a place called the Jug with a girl named Linda Lou. And here walks a man with a gun in his hand, and he was looking for you know who. He said, hey there, fella, with your hair cut together, what you trying to prove? Cause that's my woman there, and I'm a man who cares, and this might be all for you. Excuse me. I was scared and fearing for my life. I was shaking like a leaf on a tree. Cause he was lean and mean and big and bad, Lord, pointing that gun at me. I said, wait a minute, mister, I didn't even kiss her. Don't want no trouble with you. Cause that's no, you don't owe me, but I wish you would let me ask one favor from you. Oh, won't you give me 3 steps, mister, give me 3 steps toe to toe. Give me 3 steps, mister, and you'll never see me no more. For sure.
Y'all know that one good. Yes. Y'all know that one real good. What's it about? What's the most southern thing ever?
Doolin.
Yeah.
Doolin Oblong guy.
So Doolin in the old South took place likely not because of someone grinding up someone in a bar, but regardless, that tradition we see it carried on in this song of you disrespect a gentleman, which it's questionable whether or not these are gentlemen involved in this situation here. Regardless, that if you threaten another man in some way, in this instance particular, by hitting on the man's woman, that you are likely to get a gun pointed in your face, and you better hope that you won't have one as well. Okay.
Because I'm telling you, son, it ain't no fun staring straight down a 44.
Hey, thanks for reminding us. All right, this one's really because my last one, Black Water by the Doobie Brothers, is... Okay, admittedly, and this is in your programs, I was honest, the Doobie Brothers are California boys. They are not Southern boys. However, I think that they can sometimes cross into the realm of Southern rock, and most importantly, they're one of my favorite bands, and this is one of my favorite songs, which is really speaks to the importance of the Southern land, a lot like how, well, in a different way than how Cotton was talking about it. But a lot of these songs, this is the one in particular that I chose to include, but there are a lot of songs from bands who were writing and performing Southern rock in the 70s that are specifically about the land and about how precious it is and how wonderful it is to be in this space, in this atmosphere, in this environment. So this is my personal favorite. And Josh and I know Josh knows it, so that helps.
Yep.
But, and who else is familiar with the Doobie Brothers?
Yeah.
Little bit?
Well, I built me a raft and she's ready for float. Oh, Mississippi, she's calling my name. The catfish are jumping, the paddle wheels thumping, black water keeps rolling.
Oh, black water, keep on turning. Mississippi moon, won't you keep on shining? Oh, black water, keep on rolling. Mississippi moon, won't you keep on shining on me? Keep on rolling. Mississippi moon, won't you keep on shining on me? Yeah,
You like to hear some
funky Dixieland, pretty mama, come take me by the hand.
fine bad kicks
Wanna hear some funky Dixieland, pretty mama, come and take me by the hand. By the hand,
That's at the
by
end.
the hand,
Too
to
soon.
mama.
Alright, but if that's the part y'all know, that part comes. See, I'm glad y'all know the song. That part comes at the very end. Alright, we'll do the refrain one more time. And look, this is what I want. Old black water, keep on rolling.
Mississippi moon, won't you keep on shining on?
Old black water, keep on
Gotcha.
rolling.
Mississippi
Got
moon,
it?
won't you keep on shining on me?
Old black water, keep on rolling.
Mississippi moon, won't you keep on shining on me? Mississippi moon, won't you keep on shining on me? Mississippi moon, won't you keep on shining on me? Yeah, keep shining your light. Gonna make everything make everything alright. I ain't got no worries, 'cause I ain't in no hurry at all.
Thanks.
You're welcome.
That was more for me, that last one. Okay, now it's your turn. How much time have we got?
You've hit 26 minutes.
No, keep going.
We can do
34.
Well,
Yeah,
now
we'll
we're
do
gonna
it.
play
Yeah.
Guitar Hero, and
Yeah.
we're gonna play Mississippi.
Yeah, now it's your turn. Now it's your turn. Thank you for singing with me. Now, I'm gonna invite Josh up to play Mississippi Queen because that's obvious. And then whoever else
I want to do it.
feels ready. I'm ready.
Yes.
I want to do it. No.
Okay, so this isn't. Hold on, we gotta put the other one in.
Oh, this is a Mississippi Queen on it?
No,
my
the
foot.
other one does.
Oh, we got.